Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and I'm back to talk to you a little bit about the announced patch trailer that was announced at Gamescom for World of Warcraft Legion. I'm sure you guys have all seen the trailer 100 times by now. I was busy at work today, so I've heard the announcement. I know what's coming, but I have not seen the trailer. I wanted to kind of do a reaction vid, as well as talk about some things that I've read in various interviews. But first, the reaction vid. Now, the funny story beforehand. A couple nights ago, I was doing some recording, and because the way I do it is because of my other job, I record my videos a few days ahead of time, and then I have them scheduled to upload. If all goes well, they all are scheduled to upload at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time each day, one video every day. The problem with that is when something is announced and I record it and I upload it, it's uploaded 2 days after. So if I say, something like, you heard it here first, like I did in the video I'm talking about now, you didn't hear it here first. You heard it here 2 days after. And the funny thing is, in the video I recorded 2 nights ago, I said, I bet you, I was recording the second set of quests for the pre-Legion launch event, and I was running through Karazhan with Khadgar, and he was like, we gotta set up the defenses, and I was defending the place, and I was like, I bet you Blizzard brings Karazhan back, having no idea that this was going to happen. I mean, there was hints. Everyone's talking about, we want Kara. Well, it's coming back, and I'm kind of wishing I had put up my video sooner so everyone could have been like, he called it, he totally called it, though it's probably wasn't that hard to call anyways. But enough about that. Let's watch this Karazhan trailer, and then we'll talk about some more stuff that's coming in the patch and things that I've read in interviews. Okay, so here we go. Oh, their logo is so awesome. Nope, brain. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Morose? I know that sounds like Morose, but is that him like before he died? I'm confused. You're gonna die, dude. No, wait, that's Morose. Okay, now who's this dude? Oh, man. Oh, yes. Whoa. Wait, what's going on? I'm confused. Is he just letting them into Karazhan? Okay. Okay. Hold the phone. Let me switch to... Okay. This is... We'll let this spin around in circles. So, I'm a little confused because Karazhan, Morose is the, if you don't know, for those that don't know, Morose is the caretaker of the estate, the Karazhan estate. He's basically the manservant for Medivh and all of Karazhan, and I guess Khadgar now, because I think it's Khadgar's place. I don't know. But basically, he was also one of the first bosses, the little dining hall fight, him and the other servants, I guess you could say. But what's really confusing to me is in that little trailer, looked like he was like, we have unannounced guests. He called them guests. Is Medivh coming back? Is Medivh still Legion influenced? Or I'm confused. Maybe Khadgar doesn't control the place anymore. Oh boy. So Morose is letting the Legion in. Here's my theory. He's letting the Legion in. They are in charge or in control of... They want Karazhan for its power, because it is a source of magical ley line energy for Azeroth. It's like it was built there, and it's the home of the Guardian. It's where he can, like, you know, recharge his powers. If you've seen the movie, it's pretty epic looking, but still, I'm confused. Is Moreau's bad again? Okay, so we know we're getting Karazhan back. Let me. Where is it at? Gotta find it. Sorry. Just keep watching the fancy spinning diorama there. Okay, so some of the interviews. I should pull this up here. Hold on. Be more prepared, Kelthar. Be more prepared. Okay, so Karazhan is coming back as a 5-man dungeon. Actually, let's start flying. Let's fuse. For those that were asking, I'll probably do a UI video explaining what I use right before Legion launches, probably in the next couple days or so. But we're gonna go to Karazhan and talk about it as we see. So 7.1, shortly after the launch of Legion, probably 4 to 5 months, because after Legion it's going to be the first raids or whatever to go in and thing, and then 7.1 drops and we get Karazhan. It's coming back, and from the interviews it says it's coming back as a 5-player dungeon, a large 5-player dungeon with all of the bosses from original Karazhan. I don't know if they're going to get new mechanics or slightly altered mechanics. I'm hoping that it is slightly new and not just a retread. I know there are going to be some graphical uphauls, graphical changes, kind of like when Dalaran gets updated every time they do something with Dalaran. There it is, the famous tower. And so the old Karazhan from the interview, the one I'm reading is it was a live interview from Gamescom in Germany, where Watcher was asked several questions pertaining to this little fancy tidbit announcement. Old Karazhan's still going to be there for those that want to farm it for mounts and such. I guess there's Karazhan's going to be a gigantic 5-man. Like he was, the way he described it, it was people have been wanting really long dungeons back, like really long. Like if you played back in Vanilla and Burning Crusade, I think even in Wrath, it still there, existed in some way, shape, or form. Blackrock Depths was a massive dungeon. The dungeon was long and huge, and it was several parts, and there were bosses all over, and it was just long, winding story. There was Upper Blackrock Spire, Lower Blackrock Spire. There was all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, I guess some people, I don't know who they were there at, because I've been around since the beginning of WoW, and I'm not really clamoring for a really long dungeon back because, I've got limited time nowadays. But I guess there are some people, maybe the newer people, that you really want the long form dungeon. So Karazhan is going to be in its entirety, all 9 bosses, right there for you to sink your teeth into. Old Karazhan's still there, like I said. Let's see. There will be a small additional raid. A small additional raid between the Emerald Nightmare and the Nighthold that wraps up the Stormheim story. What kind of raid between those two could wrap up the story? Got some Horde down here. Don't know what he's up to. We're gonna go into Karazhan. So, okay. So more 7.1 stuff. Let's open this door. Hey, it's Berthold, the doorman. Let's go kill the horseman. Hey, Calyard. Look at all these noobs. Excuse me, guys. There he is. Phase 2. Oh, where's my... Something's not right. My nameplates aren't showing. Is it Shift V? I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, got knocked down. Terrible. Oh, I auto-attacked him down, but some reason my nameplates are all bugged out. I'm gonna have to fix that. Kind of annoys me. I didn't get the mount. I don't want any of this. I'll take the gold. Okay. You guys Get out of here. I got stuff to do. You guys are just wasting my time. So, yes, this is Karazhan. We're getting this in its entirety. It's huge. I mean, you've got servants' quarters, upper library stables, the banquet hall, the guest chambers, opera hall, the opera. Oh my gosh, the opera. So, we're getting the full thing back with some additional different types of the opera is going to have like different types of like fights, not just the original ones from the original. They're going to have more, kind of spice things up. Oh, and I hope chess is awesome. Let's go to the opera. Excuse me, guys. Just passing through. Just here the other night, but in like instanced form. Excuse me. Look at all the millions of damage. Hey, phantom guests. You guys can stop anytime. Getting violet eye rep. You guys all die. I think it was this way. Yeah, there's so many areas inside Karazhan. Will people want to, especially if you do Dungeon Finder, will people want to slog through this whole thing? Like, it's huge. I'm confused. Like, will they do? I'd do it. I would definitely do it for the, you know, the fun and the lore. I really hope they do a good job bringing it back. Excuse me. Hello there, Barnes. We'll do this and then we'll talk more about what's coming. What's coming? Did I do something? I forgot how to do this. Did I do something special to unlock the... Dang it. Alright, look at me screwing up. It's been so long. Still not sure where my... Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, supposed to go to here. And hidey plates. Reset. Let's try. Is it because they're low level? Do they not show nameplates of enemies that are low level? That would frustrate me. Let's reload. That's a command that all WoW players, young and old, need to know. I mean, the old ones most likely know it. See, now it shows up. That's irritating. There's my nameplates. Oh, I gotta kill my rose. Look at me. Trying to skip stuff. That sucks. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was me pouting. Well, Karazhan's huge. It's massive. I'll do some footage from it as we get closer and closer. Other things that are coming. I guess, yeah, they're saying that 7.1 is ready. The encounters in the 5-man that is coming in 7.1, it's ready to go. Blizzard's ready to launch it now, but, you know, obviously Legion's got to come out. Look at all the nameplates. Looks much cleaner now. Hey, guys. You're all dead. I'm just going to run and train them all. Oh, I didn't, like, aggro those. And Morose is in here somewhere. I'm gonna take him out. Okay, now that I see he says that, I'm wondering if... My Rose has been defeated. Look at all the damage. Oh, look, his body glows. Definitely don't remember that happening. The glowing body. If you really want to feel strong, go into an old dungeon and just blow it up. So yeah, all the stuff coming about. And the PTR for 7.1 will be live right when Legion launches. Not that anyone will have time to, you know, get into the PTR, and because they'll be leveling their tunes. They're like, oh, we don't have time for that. Get dead. Running around. What else? So the developers are going to focus on longer expansions. They're not trying to rush them out anymore. They're going to take their time, get stuff out, and keep us with lots and lots of content. What up, Hastings? Oh yeah, that's from... This happens when your demon hunter's never been here before. And I don't farm the mount because there's one mount I actually did not care for too much. I wasn't like, oh, I gotta have that mount. Nah, I didn't have time for that. Okay, so priority number one for the dev team is making sure we never run out of things to do. And that's gonna be tough because we consume content at an amazing pace. Even someone who casually plays like me, when I get in there and I find the new content, I'm always like, oh, what's the fastest way to get through it? You know, I'm trying to find to. Oh, what? Didn't I just not hit him? Did I miss? I don't miss. So, never run out of things to do. I really hope they can land on that. They're not going to rush expansions. It's always going to be content, and they want raid tiers to last 4 to 5 months. No more droughts at the end. It says this time there won't be a content drought. I really hope so. It's a big, bold statement. No content droughts, don't you worry. Finally, everything's in place. Are you ready for your big stage debut? Yes, let's do this, and then we'll... Open door, let me in. One of the cooler guns in the game for hunters came off of the Big Bad Wolf, I think it was. Let's see. Pause here and try to guess what fight we're going to have. What do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be Romeo and Juliet. Oh. Dang. It's Big Bad Wolf. The original sound, Runaway Little Girl, came from this fight. Alright, Barnes. Open the curtain. We're doing this. So I'm really pumped now. I'm really, really excited because I know what's coming. After we get through the initial Legion surge, there's going to be a bunch of Suramar world content pushing in 7.1, which is great because I'm stalled out on the beta. Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with, my child. Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have. The better to see you with, my child. Oh, grandmother, what fat loots you have.
The better to own you with.
Red Riding Hood, oh no. You are vulnerable. I'm vulnerable. It's the Little Red Riding Hood Demon Hunter. Hey, you're about to die. Make me a Red Riding. I'm gonna kill him as Little Red Riding Hood. Oh. There it is. Run away, little girl. Oh, I forgot. Can I not attack him? I pacified when I'm Red Riding Hood. I think I am. I forgot how this goes. It's always a tank, so it didn't bother me. Boom! What do you get? He didn't drop the gun, but I got the big bag wolf's paw. You've collected this appearance, but not from this item. And a trinket. Okay, so I do like this too, this glowing, like here's where the loot's at. Sweet. Kill a boss, get some fat loots. Okay, so Karazhan's coming back. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. I hope you enjoy all the good times that come in World of Warcraft. I will see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to leave a comment below what you thought. Give me your memories of Karazhan if you played during its heyday. If not, are you excited? Will you be trying out the old Karazhan before the new? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.